Now Jesus learned that the Pharisees had heard that he was gaining and baptizing more disciples than John, although in fact it was not Jesus who baptized, but his disciples. So he left Judea and went back once more to Galilee. That's John chapter 4, verses 1 through 3. I feel like many of us, myself included, spend our whole lives trying to get someone to notice us. People with corporate careers spend years pursuing the attention of a CEO or a manager to get that one promotion, right? Musicians like myself and my brothers, we spend years, and record labels spend thousands, sometimes millions of dollars just to get people to notice our music. Students work hard at school. They come early, they stay late, they stay up all night, they study to get a good GPA so that a good school can take notice and recognize you, right? It seems like the desire to be recognized is universal, and no one turns away from recognition or popularity as soon as they get it, right? No one except Jesus. You see, the John referred to in the first part of this story was a very popular dude. Many people followed him. He was a very popular guy, and Jesus was quickly surpassing his popularity. It's like in the first sentence of the story, we see Jesus get this recognition we all want, but in sentence 2 and 3, he walks away from it. Why? I feel like that says something about God's heart. That says something about Jesus. Jesus leaves Judea as soon as he hears that the Pharisees notice his popularity, right? And I believe that if we can understand why Jesus left, instead of enjoying his growing popularity, we'll be able to get a deeper understanding of God's character, and consequently, his heart. I believe there's a reason why the Holy Spirit prompted John, the writer of this letter, to start this story specifically with these details. You see, the Pharisees, they were elite religious leaders of Jesus' day. They were the it crowd. If we keep reading the book, eventually we learn that the Pharisees had enough power to actually crucify Christ, to kill him. They were the crowd. It's like this. Imagine if the most powerful people of our day took notice of you. Like, think about the CEOs of Apple and Facebook and Starbucks, even the Pope. It's like if they were talking about you. So why do you think Jesus left? Why does he choose to walk through the scorching hot Israeli desert instead of hanging out in the cool stone temples with the religious people? I believe Jesus left because he came for ordinary people like you and me. He didn't want to spend time arguing with the religious nuts, while ordinary people were searching for meaning, we're searching for truth, we're searching for love, we're searching for God. These verses tell me that Jesus came for you and me. He came for ordinary people.